how to turn your current event into a Google slide, your current event summary into a Google slide so that we can use it in class. The first thing you want to do is open up Google Slides, and you can do that on a Chromebook or any computer. And once you've opened that up, go ahead and delete the text boxes that are automatically there. And then you're going to want to make sure you find your images on Google Images. And since mine's about brushing your teeth, I found an image, so I'm just going to go ahead and select Insert Image from my computer. And there it is. And I've already resized that a little bit. So normally they don't come out like this, but I like the image to go to fill the entire slide. So you should do that. And the next thing you should do is make it a little more transparent, because sometimes the image can fight with the text that you're going to lay on top of it, your summary. And so let me show you how to do that. So now that the image is selected, go to Format and Format Options, and then drop over here to Adjustments. And transparency is what you're most concerned with. So as I slide the transparency to the right, the image gets fainter and fainter or more transparent, and sometimes we call that ghosting an image. So depending on how dark the image is will depend on how much you're going to want to make it more transparent. So I think right around 50% works good to start. And now I'm going to insert my text box, which is where my summary is going to be, and I'm going to make the text box fill the entire slide. And then I'm going to go ahead and write my text here. Now, you should already have your summary written out on a piece of paper, and then you can just type it here. And I've already done that in advance, so I'm just going to hit Edit Paste. And there it is. And so I think the image in the background I can see. But what I would like to do, and what I need you to do also, is to drop shadow the text so that it really pops so that we can all see it. So again, I'm going to highlight the text, select Format, Options, Drop Shadow, and it defaults to black, which is not what we want because we're using a black font, and a black drop shadow would be pointless. So hopefully you'll pick a contrasting color that is lighter than black, and so you could pick yellow, and so I'm going to pick yellow, and bring the transparency down and bring the angle down and the distance, because I just want it to make it pop a little bit. All right, I think that works just fine. When I'm all done and I'm ready to go, what I want you to do is I want you to make a PDF of this. And I think we all know what a PDF is. It's not quite a doc, but it's a document that you can't edit. So go to Print, and let me show you how this works. So when you go to Print, go to Save as a PDF. Now, on my computer at home, I have a HP printer, but I can save it as a PDF, and that's what I want you to do. Save it as a PDF, and boom, when you hit Save, I'm going to call it CE, Current Event. Uh-oh. Let me just mark this whole thing. I'm going to call it Brushing Teeth CE, Current Event. So that's my summary, and I'm going to hit Save, and then it's going to pop up on my computer, and you can see it over here in the corner. And then you can submit it on Google Classroom so that we can use it in class. All right, so I think I've covered everything. So if you have any questions, see me in class. Hope that helps.